Tall weighing in at 200 pounds, his hometown, Strabane, Ireland. He is the last Irish outlaw, Bazza Windlow. And here he comes right now with that hurley bat. That's what it's called, right? Hurley bat?
Yes, it's a sport in Ireland. And it looks like Bazza's coming out here today with his already. Of course, if we all remember right, Jay and Bazza had a few interactions this past little while with that day that gave a rescue for Bazza, one of Bazza's matches, Bazza super and then, Jay and Bazza had a match together, and Jay kind of ganged up on him a little bit, beat him up pretty bad, but there's the brass knuckles and so, Bazza got a big beat with Jay, and Gina, I guess, really.
Definitely some bad blood here between the two. Oh, we don't even wait. Right off the bat, Bazza Windlow goes charging right across the ring, coast to coast as he lays directly into Jay Alexander Frost, that big Yakuza kick as he nails Jay Frost down in that corner. Bazza keeping up the assault right now, not even waiting. We did get to hear the bell, though. Taylor was quick to go ahead and ring it once she saw what the hell was going on. Now Bazza Windlow's got Jay by the heel. He is dragging him out to the center of the ring. Bazza Windlow right away on the assault there. Bazza kicking Jay in the stomach. He is just stomping on him, pounding on him, the knee to the thigh right now. He is trying to take out Jay's leg. Looks like maybe for good. Big DDT on that foot. Wow, Bazza Windlow. I mean, he is just a man on a mission right now. Off the ropes, coming in, big butt drop right there, the standing senton. And Jay Alexander Frost having no response so far for this assault by Bazza Windlow. It's a vicious attack by the last Irish outlaw.
There's some bad blood here, right?
Roll up pin, what?
Just
wow.
a one.
Just a one.
But that was enough.
I guess so. As he goes right into it, he's got his knee planted in Jay's chest. He is pinning him to the mat, and he is viciously wailing on Jay's head. Jay calling for the ref to break it. Oop, Bazza goes for the kick. Jay catches it. Jay pushing it down. Jay with the nice sweeping kick, and down goes Bazza. Jay quickly with the headlock takedown. Bazza Windlow, the momentum seems to be broken for the moment as Jay Frost tries to gather his wits about him, tries to get some kind of control of this match going in his favor. Jay putting a lot of pressure on that neck. Taylor right in there. She is checking on him. Looking to see if we got a tap out right now as Jay tries to wrench that neck.
He's trying. I don't know that either of these guys is going to give up too fast or early, no matter how much pain they're in, because, they don't like each other. I think they'd be just as happy if one of them got knocked out or passed out. Maybe more so than if they tapped,
I think you're right there. And to go on top of that, I don't think I've ever seen anybody give up just from a simple headlock. I mean, not that I'd like to be put in a headlock by either one of these.
Monkey at Summer Madness, right?
Jay Alexander Frost hurling insults as he sits there and cranks down on that neck. Bazza powering his way up. Now both men are standing up. Bazza fighting out of that headlock. Jay quick to let it go so he can go on to another attack, and there he goes. Jay Alexander Frost beginning his own assault, going on the offensive right now. Bazza Windlow taken down to the mat. Jay standing over him like a proud rooster right there. A little bit of preening going on by Jay Frost. Jay the neck breaker. And Bazza in a lot of trouble right now as Jay regains his composure.
Well, it did seem that Bazza might have had Jay's number at the beginning of this match, but the tides have definitely turned now. And yes, Jay, we all know you are the champion of the universe. I guess Jay thinks he has enough time to remind everybody that, because he, Bazza's kind of down on the ground right now. I mean, look at him like walking around. Like he has no care in the world here, does he? I feel like he maybe might want to be carrying, but it doesn't seem like he is.
Every moment that he spends doing that is another moment that Bazza Windlow is able to take time and recuperate from the punishment he just received. Jay Alexander Frost, definitely a legend in his own mind. Bazza Windlow whipped into the turnbuckle. Frost coming in right after him, charging in. Up he goes. He hits Bazza hard. Bazza is a little loopy right now. Stumbling out of that corner. Alexander Frost right there on top of him. Frost going up. He is on the ropes. He's on the second rope. Up to the top rope. Here he goes. He comes flying off. Looked like a flying bulldog right there as he takes Bazza Windlow right down. Slamming his head into the mat.
Bazza looks like he felt every pound of Jay that came down on him there. Jay's not the smallest guy either. Like, he might not be the biggest guy at the GCWF, but he ain't the smallest either.
No, definitely not. And when you got over 200 pounds slamming your head into the mat, that can't feel good. Samoan drop right there by Alexander Frost. We got a pin attempt. 1, 2. No. So very close. Looked like Frost may have had that one there. Bazza able to kick out there at the last second.
Somehow Bazza's keeping his wits about him a little bit. Ooh! That was a nasty leg drop. I was going to say Bazza's keeping his wits about him, but I don't know if his wits are so much there now.
Follow up from that leg drop with a fist drop. Looked like another leg drop to follow that up. Frost going ahead and taking it to Bazza Windlow as Bazza seems to be helpless on the mat right there. And now Frost once again going up. He is up on the second rope. And up to the top, here he goes. He comes flying off. Quick cover, 1, 2. No. Not going to get him that time.
You got to give it to Bazza. He's real not to give up. Like, not let that pin happen there.
The Irish aren't known for...
That's true. I mean, I guess laying down and getting, I guess getting laid in the ring is a lot different than getting laid in bed, because I heard they're really easy to get into bed.
Is that what you've heard, or is that what you experienced? People want to know.
That is what I heard.
Minds,
that is what I heard.
Now it looks like Bazza's turned it around. He is on the attack. Jay Alexander Frost caught in that corner. Bazza running high knee as he slams it into Alexander Frost, who crumples into that corner. Bazza Windlow looking like he's got his second win. He starts to stage his comeback, and here he's calling for it. He comes running up. Here he goes. These nuts as he slams them into Jay Alexander Frost. Give him a little feeding time right there.
Smash your fucking face in.
Bazza Windlow sliding in. The Windlow special delivered on target. Frost in trouble once again. This is definitely a seesaw match at this point.
Yeah, these guys are fighting hard. I mean, they're determined to end this bad blood between them. Like one of them's like, we're like, I'm gonna finish this tonight. It's not gonna go on any longer than tonight. They've been going back and forth for a little bit now. Ooh, and there's Bazza with a great big Fosbury flop. Both men looking a little worse for wear after that one.
Alexander Frost having no defense for that, as Bazza Windlow has left him laying there just crushed in the center of that ring. Bazza up first, reaching down, grabbing the feet. Bazza's going for it. Looks like he might get it to Derry Walls. He's got it locked in. Do we have a submission? Jay saying no. Taylor right there on top of it, asking. Bazza screaming for him to tap. Jay refusing. Frost not one to tap lightly. Looks like Frost is digging into that mat. He is trying to pull himself towards something. Any ropes he can reach.
He's fighting, and that's for sure. It looks like Bazza's wrenching that in pretty hard. He's not letting go.
Bazza's threatening him, telling him he's going to break his back if he doesn't tap out.
I mean, you almost got to wonder, would it be smart of Jay just to tap out and save himself for another week rather than endure what's happening to himself, to his body right now?
Pride goeth before the fall, Chris, and I don't think Jay's pride would allow him to tap out. Frost reaching over there. He makes it up. He grabs the rope. That is pure strength. But no. Jay almost had the rope. I thought he had the rope. Taylor right there on top of it. No instant replay needed as Taylor was right there. Bazza able to yank Jay back away from those ropes right there before he was able to grab him. And now Gina Rose up on the apron, distracting Taylor. Bazza letting go of that hold.
This type of shenanigans is why I said that Jay is not allowed to be out at the ringside with Gina tonight. This is exactly why, because this is what happens when you let these two get within like range of each other.
Jay Frost. It looked like a foot to the face. I don't know exactly what he did. I was kind of distracted by Gina and Taylor over here. Meanwhile, Jay Frost seems to have turned things around. Bazza laid out. All I saw was Bazza's face connecting with Jay's foot. And now Jay is up while Bazza's laid out. What's going on in there? Bazza reaching down. He grabs Jay. Bazza attacking right now. What? Finally, Taylor gets Gina down off the apron. Taylor turning around. She's watching this vicious assault by Jay Frost. Is Bazza bleeding? What is that on Jay's hand? Why is Jay hiding his hand right now?
I don't know. Taylor definitely sees something, though. She's telling him to hand it over.
Bazza Windlow bleeding profusely from his head where Jay Alexander Frost was beating him, and now Jay is trying to keep his hand hidden from the referee.
It doesn't look like Taylor's too excited about this.
Taylor running around, trying to get... There she goes. Taylor sees him, the brass knuckles. Jay Alexander Frost reverting to his regular tactics as he used a set of brass knuckles to pound Bazza Windlow. Taylor once again, she saw the brass knuckles. She has disqualified Jay Frost. Your winner, Bazza Windlow, by disqualification because of the use of the brass knuckles. And now, Jay Alexander Frost just dives right on top of Bazza. The bell's being rung. Frost not paying any attention, and he is just wailing on Bazza Windlow with those brass knuckles. Bazza already bleeding profusely from the head. Jay Frost, more damage, more insult, more injury as he pounds Bazza Windlow with those brass knuckles.
Bazza won, but I don't think it's a type of win. Water Taylor checking on him there.
Bazza Windlow may need some surgery after that. At least some sewing up. You know he's going to need stitches. His head, his face is covered in blood. Well, that's a hell of a way to start our day, Kristen.
It was, and like you said, you know, no love lost between these two people, but I don't think we were expecting another use of the brass knuckles again. But you know, this time he didn't really get away with it, unlike last time. So I guess we'll see what happens in the future between these two guys.